So we're gonna rank these killers specifically by how fun they are, um, and we're gonna have fun with the titles. So we're gonna put um, supremely fun, supreme fun, supreme fun, awesome, boring. We're gonna get rid of these rows down here. Uh, can be fun. Can be fun. Okay, so we are missing some killers, and we're rating these killers based off their fun factor. So we're missing basically the Lynch, the Dark Lord, Houndmaster, the Ghoul, and the animatronic. Now, if I had to put the Lynch, I find the Lynch kind of very fun, but he's kind of more fun against lower people, so he can be fun. The Dark Lord, I kind of find him kind of boring, honestly, which I'm going to change up these things soon. Uh, the Houndmaster, she's fun if you can get her going. She's awesome. The Ghoul I kind of like, but I just hate every time it feels like you get punished for using his ability, and I kind of hate that. Like I just stand there going, okay, yeah, and then the survivor runs off, and it's just like the animatronic. The animatronic feels like Huntress's little brother, like a weaker version of her little brother, but with I mean, like weaker but still stronger in some parts. We're gonna change this to dead boring. Dead boring. We're gonna put these two can be fun. Okay. And we'll just put this as bros awesome. Um so we first got the artist. I feel like because it's a tough question because it's like do I rate them off of perks or do I rate them with perks? And I feel like perks kind of help them. So, but they're not. This is not based off how good they are. So, I would say she's kind of dead boring. I mean, unless you're getting hits with her crows, she's just an M1 killer. And yeah, she could do some special cool stuff, but she's eh. Um, this is not the dredge. This is oh, damn it, I forgot his name. Fuck, I forgot his name. It's I honestly that's kind of bad because I don't really play him that much to be fair. So the blight, yeah, okay, there we go, the blight. Um, the blight is extremely fun, but he's like a try hard character. Like you've got to know how to play him. or he's just like you're just a pinball at that point. Bubba, Bubba's dead boring. If you're a Bubba main, I'm sorry, but Bubba is like dead boring. He is just wave chainsaw and hope you get a hit. He's really good on low players, but on high players who just don't avoid it. He just is annoying. He's just boring to play. Cenobite. A Cenobite can be fun, but he is his ability is so you have to be such a try hard like winner to be with him. Like you gotta know where all the map locations are. You gotta know like where all the stuff spawn for him to just be fun. And honestly, he's like if you can get the box early game, he's pretty good. But if you are like struggling, like if you don't know where the boxes spawn, he is so god awful to play as. Like I love my Pinhead and Chatterbox, which I'm surprised they didn't have help the Hell Princess or Deep Throat. So or Butterball. Butterball would have been so nice to have. Maybe like as a clown skin, which I'm surprised he didn't get that. But the clown, bro, can be awesome. He can be really fun because it kind of you're just landing like his alcohol or whatever it is, and it's just the funnest thing because it's like you kind of feel like you control the survivor and you make him go where you want him to go, and just the swigging noise is so fun. I just love it. Um, Death Slinger is supremely fun, especially if you can get shots off. He is so damn fun. I'm not gonna rate these people off perks or blessings or any of that to make that clear. So basically, Demogorgon's kind of boring. I mean, what does he really have? He just basically has like a jump spring attack and then he can teleport. Now, don't get me wrong, I like the teleport, but he is just kind of Doctor with all the nerfs. He's just dead boring. I never really liked playing him that much. Uh, I kind of really like the Dredge because he feels complex. But yeah, I think can be fun. I was gonna put him in awesome, but now I think about it, he's kind of I honestly would probably have to say he can be fun. The Pinhead or the Executioner, he he just kind of relies on this problem with like, okay, yeah, you could cut people off or whatever, but I think what makes him fun is getting downs through walls with his charge up. I think that's fun. Uh, Ghostface, Ghostface, Ghostface. I think Ghostface can be fun if you're playing against low levels. If you're playing with like tryhard sweat bags that all they do is literally just follow you around so you don't have a power, makes him so awful to play as. I almost said Child's Play. This is clearly Chucky, which is called the good guy. I think Chucky is kind of dead boring. I think he gets. You know, I'll put him in Bros Awesome because if you play him right and you're very aggressive with him, he could be really good at downing people really, really quickly. But other than that, he's kind of boring if you're playing against tryhards because you either have to start tryharding or you're just like, ah. I mean, she could literally teleport anywhere on the map, and you could just smack a survivor. And obviously, she comes with the best Hex totem in the game. She comes with Hex Ruin. Or not, sorry, not Hex Ruin, Devour Hope. And Devour Hope literally makes her feel overpowered. I know we're not ranking people on perks, but if you have that on her, which I don't know why you shouldn't, it's just a game changer. Especially if you start like rolling over the survivors where they can't find your Hex Totem. Ugh, gorgeous. Um, Hillbilly is definitely fun. He is fucking awesome. He is like night and day. I zooming around the map, and then once you get that chainsaw execution, it feels so rewarding because you know the other person knows you earned that. It's not like Bubba where it's like, oh, I just randomly got hit by a pixel and I instantly ate the floor. Huntress, my queen, my goddess, yes, slay the queen, the whore, the whore. Night and day, it's like blah. I mean, you can one tap survivors. It's so fun. I absolutely love playing her. It's just like playing Call of Duty again with throwing knives and just watch people eat shit. Ugh, the good days. Legion is straight boring. He feels very one note, and his whole thing is, ooh, ravenous. Ooh, I can jump over things and hit people. Ooh, ah, got him. And you're just like, okay. Like if you're a Legion main, you probably eat candy from like under the like on the sidewalk or something, like straight off the floor. That's what you do. It, it's Wesker. I mean, come on. His voice actor is great. I'm pretty sure it's the same voice actor from the games. His outfits are amazing. Some of them are kind of bland, but I think they're amazing for what they are. Being able to just yeet a survivor across an area is just the funnest thing in the world. I don't know why, but it is just so fun to like injure a survivor, chase them, and then throw them across the wall and hit something. Or if you hit another survivor, he's technically the only survivor. Wait, I mean, technically he's the only killer in the game that could down another survivor by hitting a survivor with the survivor. Nemesis. Nemesis can be fun. The reason why I say he could be fun is like when you're really, really setting up the zombies and you see them coming around the corner and you whip someone in their like their second whip and they're like oh one more hit and they go down and then they try to juke the zombie and the zombie corners them and downs them. Yeah, that shit's dope. His Mori kind of sucks though. I'm not gonna lie. Like I feel like his Mori should have included the zombies in it. Freddy Krueger. Freddy Krueger can be fun. I feel like he just takes way too much setup to do anything, and that's what kind of damns him from being awesome. The nurse, I think if you play the nurse and you're very good at the nurse, she's very fun. But if you're like struggling to play her, actually she can be fun. Oh, Oni, I would say Bro's awesome. Oni, in my opinion, is like legitly fun to play. You literally have tracking on survivors, and then you get this ability that makes you just smash everything. Uh, I really loved her when she first came out. I thought she was a cool idea, but her, I know I'm not reading them off their like power, but her power just sucks. I'm sorry, her power sucks. She just is an M1 killer. Like, she doesn't do anything, and you know, like, she just sucks. The pig. I'd say if the survivors are working for you, she's kind of fun because you're just turned into a slugger at that point. Um, I would honestly have to say she could be fun. She's to me, she's kind of more like all the time. So I'm like, yeah. Like hitting multiple survivors is like Michael Myers is. I'm sorry, but Michael Myers is dead boring. He's the original like uh Ghostface in the game, but like God is he boring. Ooh. Uh I was like I have his it's the Singularity, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's the Singularity. Um I'm gonna go check on that really quick. Yeah, okay, I was right. So the Singularity, I only played him in beta in the test server and I never bought him again. So to me he's just an M1 killer, teleportation, so he's kinda boring. The Spirit, I like the Spirit, but she's just M1. The Knight can be fun. He's pretty alright. I mean, come on, is anyone going to question me on that? She's just boring to play as. She just has drones and the tracking, and I mean, it's just follow the tracker to the survivor. Ooh. Obviously, Big Daddy Trapper here, coming in hot. Hot! His traps are fun, especially when you're getting traps. It's like you go running over as quick as you can, you down that person, and it's like playing with the teammate who you set up in the area. I think God, I forgot his name. The K-pop boy. The K-pop boy. Is it Pop Star? What's his name? The Trickster. Yeah, okay, so the Trickster. I kind of would say he's awesome. I was going to put him in fun, but I just remember, like, sitting there, like, trying to beat the shit out of someone with cards. I think the twins. I think the twins are kind of fun. I think their whole dynamic is like, I'm gonna put, I'm gonna put like, I mean, their whole dynamic is cool. I think just leaving Victor in the area is kind of like having your own like, tracking radius. Like, let's say that you want to put him in an area, and then you're like, oh, okay. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go, and I'm gonna leave Victor like by a what you call it by beep beep deep doop bop by totem and just go around killing the unknown. I found him. I didn't really like him. I find him kind of. He can be fun. Uh, I'm just gonna put these last two in like dead boring. Actually, I'll put Xeno in awesome. And I'll put Wraith and can be fun actually because that's fair. Um, but we're gonna organize them a little bit. So I would say the first three are pretty good. I would probably put Wesker over Huntress, and I'd probably put Trapper over uh uh, yeah, Trapper over Hillbilly. I would probably say Hillbilly should go right here, in my opinion. Um, and then Bro's Awesome. I would probably have to put. I really like the pig, but I would probably have to say. I'd probably say, yeah, that's fair. Can be fun if I had to say who comes in first. I would obviously have to go with Nemesis on that. Nemesis. Uh, the Dredge. The Dredge. I think the Dredge is more fun than the Cenobite. I would definitely say the Knight is definitely more fun than the Cenobite. Yeah. And then I would say Dead Boring out of the list here. Who is probably least boring to fun, or least boring to boring. Uh, I would. God, that is such a tough question. Um, I would say the least boring of all these people is probably Nico, however you say her name, from The Ring, and then Singularity. Uh, I would say the Legion's kind of more fun than Doctor, at least. And I would say the Spirit is definitely more fun than Michael Myers. And I'd probably say, yeah, I'd probably say that's better. I kind of want to put the Spirit a little higher because I'm thinking like, if you can get those downs, that's so good, and she can be really fun with that. So, yeah, I'll put her here, and then we'll just kind of save this tier list. But thank you for watching. Hope you guys like that one.